God, did I forget to put the image in my thing? What do I mean my thing? But I was more prepared for this than I actually was, as it turned out. Hi, hello. We might cut our losses and deal with charger shenanigans now before we get into things, so I can have some discussions. Mainly, I do not mix with schedules very well, and I've been very adamant on that fact. I mean, I've tried at several instances. How suspiciously is something's wrong? Tried at several instances to have one. However, I've kind of never succeeded, so. But I mean. So let me catch my breath. I'm trying to try to do too many things at once today, and it's taking its toll. Okay, as I was saying, I have always neglected the concept of stream schedules. However, I think I'm gonna do it once a week on Fridays. I will stream from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or something, maybe 8. We'll see how it goes. And of course, there's going to be deviations that sometimes, but that's life. Let's log in and see if the event is actually today or not, or if I'm just an idiot. Oh. Enable experience mode. Let's organize ourselves. As we all know, it takes me like 5 minutes to get into any goddamn given thing. Alright. Erminsoul. God, I've been waiting for this. Oh, never mind. There is, in fact, one more thing for us to be doing here. So we can start. And that is the most important thing. You might not think this is as important as it actually is, but I'd add damage with this element because the sheer audacity. I'm thinking I wanna. I don't know, it says I'm finished with collapse, so. Only. Yeah. Okay, that's blinding, actually. I'm a mouth breather do with it. But, yeah, so I think over the next few weeks, of course we're gonna... How do I start you? We can start this too. That build. Should probably unstop. She's not build anymore. Okay. I'm not the best entertainer in the world, but I am having fun. So, put that going for me.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since you've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Excuse me, who are you and what have you done to Paimon?
So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure travel know-how.
That's suspicious.
Would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
I'm kind of afraid to see what would happen if I refused.
Come on, this way.
Oh, there's also the Olympic quest.
Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
And the book's been in the quest already.
You know what they say? Learn, which means there's always another chance to read a book.
Okay, sure.
You never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will
Sure,
come along.
whatever you say.
Traveler, Paimon? You're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking
Yeah.
to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
How could I forgive you, a man who lives next to Zadahadi?
Oh, excuse you, associating me with that woman. If you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha Hadid part and not the old man part? Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
I'm not making a joke at your expense.
Well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
I know, that's why I made it.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Yeah, well, she's...
That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're help.
Kale's so nervous for sweating, I should help her out. Anyway, what are you a consultant for?
Well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out.
I think actually sounded like that.
Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. but it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the Academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the Forest Rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle.
It's just Farazan shade.
Speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, if you're interested, you're welcome to join.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Coley. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the
Well, since Collie's thrown her hat in the
as we all
ring,
know, I'm
we should
nothing
help
if
out
not
too.
helpful.
What do you say, Traveler?
You did this to make Paimon drag me in here, Cyrus. You are not slick.
Great!
I mean, I would have done it anyway.
Later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but
Yeah, fair. If you don't
now I
need
feel
anyone
much better.
to help to do a great job.
Even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the Forest Rangers are doing great. Oh,
Even the one who
but
thinks of
Master
quitting.
Tainari did mention that Sino and Septhos were heading to Gandharvaville.
Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
I'm not sure. Apparently, but with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Huh, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've tripped in to say
That's
hi.
true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long I've forgotten who that
No
is.
reunion any longer.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Collie.
I like that Tainari's not there, even. Though, it's very adamantly clear that I'm a big fan of that duo. Cause that's not suspicious at all! What's this? Which one of you is Quest? What's on the... Oh! Oh, it's part of your conquest. That's a doozy. But yeah, as I was saying, if it should be very easy to tell that I enjoy with these two characters, but I'm actually pretty glad that she's off doing some other stuff, because I think it's pretty neat character development, especially with the fact that Elsa's gone. I don't know, it's been going on for a while probably, but like, you've got to remember, I am still pretty new to the game. Hasn't even been a full year yet, so... Actually, it's probably like just about coming up. Oh yeah, because it was on the 20th of November. So, it's fun. Yeah. So good at pressing teleport buttons. I love this mechanic.
Tighnari's place. Tighnari's place. Ah! Here it is! Cyno! Sethos!
Layla?
But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something
Is
happen?
everything okay here?
Paimon, traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries, this seems serious.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had
Hell, I was in the trailer.
Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Cyno? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head. The moons. The moons.
Moons.
Exactly how many are there?
3. The moons?
Repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
What if we just answer the
We found a few things back at the
question?
Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tighnari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tighnari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jer was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, we should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good
Victim.
idea. I'll wait for Tighnari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Okay. She finally gets given or and somehow it involves a bed. What is this?
Something strange is going on.
We're just invading Kale's house.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji Laynock nuts, huh? Want me to have Cyno come over and tell some...
No. No need. I'm done.
Yeah, that's one of the idea that's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Cyno's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
So, what's the deal with the Ashiolanock nuts? Other than the bad Cyno jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer? Our valiant hero is going to help us get to the bottom of this.
Huh? I am?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
Sure.
Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. I panic, arms and legs flailing about. I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind.
The King in Yellow.
I wouldn't even call it knowledge, because my brain
No,
had no
it's
capacity to
like-
process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Agelenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What?
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm
Because
not
it
sure.
sounds like something a Tenari would
I'm not
say.
even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been...
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
Never.
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Agelenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand...
You mean about the
that
number of
is
mutants?
much creepier. Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Agelenok nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Agelenok nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh.
Agelenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Don't catch me disparaging the mighty Agelenok nut. No, sir.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think
In the
so.
quicksand?
I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
Yeah, so the Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place.
Fair.
So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, that's what I hope you can
That's
get.
for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I?
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this.
But why not me? What about me? What about us?
As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Teletubby?
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Good idea. I mean, too.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation. Tainari should be done on his end.
What are we doing? Is this actually Kale's house, or am I just in it? That's what that looks like Kale's house. Oh, this is Kale's house. I know this path. It's the only area in Sumeru I know anything about. Kale's house is up here because it's Tula.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
She's back,
I feel
and
like
she's
I haven't
voice.
slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Whoa. That's your normal?
We know this. Layla.
Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, my head was kind of muddled. I know you're trying to figure out.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than
We need to
that,
put it to
I'm
sleep.
okay. It's just all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over. How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jer suffer?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this.
It's because there's 2
I remember
Laylas.
touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat?
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Nothing.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes, my friend, I don't talk about it a lot because,
Ah, I see. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I'm with Tanari. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too?
Sure.
Yeah.
But on one condition. If your condition isn't stable enough before that...
Of course.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari.
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
As long
Foreshadowing?
as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me.
2 days.
Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Aye, sir. We're literally being led by
What
the
about
youngest
you,
person
Layla?
here.
If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that if I don't get it all done...
I'm not so sure that's
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla. Or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-know issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand.
The
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Wow.
this is getting more insufferable by the...
Why are we still here?
Put a sock in it already, please.
What the
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here.
Okay, babe, run, keep Layla
All right,
safe.
you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
Ah, you know what? Akale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me...
I don't even like that trip. Yeah, me. You were just down there. Why am I acting like people aren't allowed to move? Oh, so now we're going down. Treasure Street.
Moons. Ashelinok nuts. Moons. Ashelinok nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon, please, enough repeating. No, but she has a point.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's got...
Oh no.
Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for... Well, she'll just have to. You sit tight and take care of Layla, traveler. Be right back.
We immediately start walking.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Have a Layla represent?
Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but
It's
I didn't
fine.
have any other options.
As far as I'm concerned, you're just more Layla.
That's true. So, for our sake and your safety,
I knew it, you were in
allow me to
control when
fill
it
in gaps in her
happened.
memory. That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Oh! Oh! Little paper
Quicksand near
slideshow.
the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this?
Yeah, that looks kinda familiar.
All in all, looks like a common desert ruin.
I mean, yeah, it's in the trailer,
Guess
but
there's nothing to do but try to find a way out.
we've been here before in the
Oh,
street at some point, right?
What have you gotten yourself into this time? My guiding stars.
Oh wait, it's not even a trial, it's just my Layla. That's cool.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
You think?
Just like I thought. What was that? My head. It hurts.
Okay, so why are we back in the Inazuma Archon quest?
No, that's not it.
Oh.
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand.
I think this effect's cool. I am not a fan giver fucker. Oh, I can't jump.
The ground is...
Why are there maps?
It's spinning.
How many moons are there
How
in the
many
sky?
moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. How many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean?
How many moons are there in the sky?
Isn't there just one?
A cat.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too. I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Does it want me? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
You're so pretty.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
What was in the gaps? What happened since what happened to
Thinking
Ginger?
back, it all started when I touched that. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times
I know
devices
exactly
like
what
that
you
can
mean.
Of course. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the
No need to
advice.
thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well,
Okay.
I think that about sums it up. And just in time.
Traveler?
Just for a minute. Paimon's an excellent hypnosis puts people right to sleep.
Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours, I think.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that?
Ah.
Oh, hey them! Tommy! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Marat!
Beep boop. Hello everyone, this is Sending into Live Gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good.
She looks like she's going to kill us all.
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit.
That's dumb.
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we?
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Wait, where are you going? You just got here!
I'm going to do what I can.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Same old, same old.
Busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong?
This is a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
The desert's not always the friendliest place, that's... don't force yourself to talk, but I've worked on several projects in the desert before.
No, I don't.
Ah, well, lucky for us.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes. You and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
Beep boop.
No. Now look what you've done.
The problem in the desert?
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now?
Continue, Miss Layla.
What did I tell you? This...
Alright.
You explain what happened, of course you leave out the part about other Layla. Even though the quicksand cover begins to look
Could you
troubled.
still use some extra hat?
Huh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends.
Wait. I'm...
Oh, please. I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides... this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Layla, one of these people
Sure.
have to me over for the
All the
government.
reason to recruit as much help as possible.
I appreciate
Our
the help.
pleasure. It's a plan then. All right, we'll head back to our... This one hasn't been on a trip in a while.
I'm not worried.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. That's four of us. That's five of us.
And Kaveh, your coffee beans.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon.
Because we're in a
I
moment you need
hope
sleep too,
you're
Layla.
right. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Some more. It's only been one day. Bam. We'll go speak to Carly and then do probably. I don't know, switch to ZZZ maybe. Well, start a Minecraft survival world. I wonder if Amber's voice.
Traveler, Paimon, over here. Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center. As you can see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time. Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
I'm not reading right now.
This place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the Academia plans to be generous with the resources.
I wonder if you
Anyway,
threatened them.
before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, we even have professionals on staff that can—
Yeah, you can think of it like a
What the
full
fuck?
operating base. Equal parts theoretical training and field will familiarize new recruits with
What the
potential
hell?
challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
The Outright is getting new job responsibilities.
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop, but I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the—
Sorry, Amber.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have
A voice
giant
behind.
feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
A feast with the Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate.
Color really the first person we met in Samura? Probably. Well, we should get that show on the road then.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the scouting
I'm sorry that I
project. The
people.
focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the Academia
Amber,
will continue
you
to
was
refine
gonna
the
get sent
scouting
to
buddies
Dome and
and
Port.
release even more designs. A bunch of Cullen Ambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
It's up for Suraz, no doubt.
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish blue hair also has a super adorable device over there. But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh hey! Another familiar face!
Oh my god.
Come on, let's go say hi.
Bye. Color just straight up erase herself from existence. The second Farazan came
It's
over.
really that popular.
Hi.
The internal locomotion mechanism, but the appearance.
Bye.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler in Paimon.
Well,
Hello.
look who the cat. Excellent job, Kale. Now tell me.
Whoa! It looks just like you!
Barely looks like a
It's a
gentleman you
collaboration.
though.
Clearly, the technological app. You should have seen Anise. Young people.
Oh
just
yeah, I
don't-
remember Anise.
I'm on kind of Kali and Amber
think.
were just saying how cute with a doll that looks like you by her side.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose still, there are people like that don't just want their devices to be able to the fluffiness of this. Now picture this.
I don't.
Casing, square in shape, with the perfect.
Every time you
example
hold
of
that, I
this.
think you've got a
I have
grenade.
a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Really? Then, you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No!
I didn't realize you had such strict feelings.
Yeah, you can take the
about
film on the next time.
Well, if that's what you really think, you'll have to come back
Can
and
we-
test it out on some. I'll rate your effectiveness. As for improvements to its appearance,
Okay.
long-term observation is. I've already
Remember that.
selected a few of them.
Thanks, Madam Farzan.
I'm just. Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Once things calm down,
Thank you, Madam Farzan.
go on now.
That's more. Oh, it's right here. This one call is gonna be stationed next
This
to her,
last one
like
is a long-term
Candace.
project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator.
Yeah.
They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? I guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole
So
lot
basically, the
easier.
gender divide
Sorry for
is
keeping you waiting, everyone.
these people go on
We
a
managed to bring back some good
do a lot of
intel.
training people, and everyone else is suffering.
Huh, this is starting to sound intense.
Does this make Layla a man? What's the type of prep you do before a major battle? You're planning some sort of offensive?
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Not the best time for jokes, Dia. Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a man on a mission. He might take you up on that offer.
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Even if the Traveler
You wanna
won't
bet?
stop, that could still take years. He'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
No, so many enemies I hear.
Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground, or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you.
Yeah.
In situations like these,
She looks way too
we have
happy
to
for saying
combine Madame
something like that.
Farzan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting.
Whoa, 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 pencils down.
The Security Division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries. But members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify.
Yeah.
Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost a few smacks on the head.
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though.
Oh,
Fighting
boy.
is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
Hey, that's my specialty.
Based on what you just described.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler and Paimon, Dia.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
That seems a bit much.
We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well,
Then I'll drop
Yeah,
a
we
detailed
did.
overview of the compensation so
like-
it's clear for everyone.
Yeah.
that'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace, about that piece of land you're leasing to the academia. The one used for grain storage? I managed to get them to agree
Alexa,
to
shut up.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future.
Especially
All
head
right.
earrings.
We should finish up our
everyone
arrangements
have
for the
earrings?
combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. You brought the whole gang together.
Good job.
No. I'm just doing what I can. I still
Which
have
is
so
a
much
lot.
to learn. So much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all.
We shall.
You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be!
And I don't care. They turned Amber into something.
Hey there, ready ready to go full speed ahead.
Our two scouting buddies are tuned up and ready for testing.
I've been enjoying
Don't
too many
worry,
things.
I'm using this station as a temporary office, but it hasn't been too bad. Just a
Oh, and we also give suggestions on how to modify the internal mechanisms.
Huh.
When an investigation team comes along, we register them and check if emergency training is needed. Then we take care of the departure procedures, allocate the required personnel and equipment, and then we monitor the situation with their camp provisions and touch base with the logistics staff.
They should pay more.
I don't mind. It's just temporary. The center hasn't been open for too long, so we're still working out the kinks.
Yeah. Plus, verifying travel qualifications and keeping an eye on logistics is nothing new for me.
And the academia
You're not very
is
good
sending
at it.
specialists to set up a formal administrative team soon. We just have to show them the ropes. Some of them are here already. So once that's set up, and the researchers submit their certifications, we can start delegating the work.
And then we can take a well-deserved break.
Visit other places in summer.
I asked Lisa and Kaya for some recommendations before leaving, so I have a list. Time's been a bit tight this trip, but Kali took me around Sumeru City, and we had tons of amazing food. She's
Yippee.
one busy gal, though, so I didn't want to drag her from place to place. It made more sense to spend time here helping her out.
Makes sense.
I'm sorry.
For what? Seeing you take the reins, seeing your friends place their trust in you, traveling, relaxing, I can do that whenever. Besides, once we're done, there will still be more than enough time for sightseeing.
That makes me you don't need to worry about me, Amber. I've got this.
You too will end up in, I don't know. I don't feel like doing any of that right now. I'll probably meh. No. We'll go back to that team in a second. It's just because our friendship EXP.
Oh, you're taking me out?
Oh,
Unfortunately. I'm currently working on getting Lisa to friendship level 10.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Friendship level 9, one more. Almost done. No. So we'll go to Columbina. There's quest, and then we'll plug into that and then listen zero. So no law saying that we can't. We had actually go to the bathroom quickly after this though. Why am I still being marked? I have no reason to do this because we already had that at 2-6. Why wouldn't it be Layla? I mean, I feel Layla at 2-6 too. It's just like, oh. And dancing.
Wow, it's so lively here today. All those Kohenki are dancing around Columbina. Wait a sec. That's not dancing. Looks more like they're trying to bury her alive in a pile of cuteness.
Help me.
Give me a hand.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kohenki acting like that just now. They're not usually that energetic, are they?
Well, I decided to play a game with the little ones. And it seemed...
Crowding around you like that after playtime? Kinda like puppies, aren't they?
That's the way of strong gratitude.
Only this time.
You say that, but...
In any case, would the two of you like to give it a try?
Surrounding and playing the game.
Oh, sure thing. It'll be cool to see what...
Go on now.
What are we doing?
All you need to do is guess the image.
Huh? But did you actually manage to get the right answer with...
No, I guessed wrong.
Huh. Well, Paimon's gonna quit while she's ahead. Why don't you take a guess, Traveler?
It's a long-necked nana.
A long-necked
I've never seen the correct answer. Was rhyme them back,
Damn
my
it!
little ones?
My bad. Oh.
Guesses means pretty good.
There we
The
are.
Kuhenki have taken a liking to you. I can feel it. They are at ease in your presence, just as rhyme-horned deer fawns are given to bathing in the moonlight. So too are the Kuhenki drawn to that which radiates from your heart.
Oh.
A certain kindness and gentleness, I suppose.
So close. With the emo quest like snippets. That was like final. Well, how many more do we have anyway? We're halfway done. Lyric, we'll be right back. Bam. And we're back. Written names have to attack. I mean, I can't really be bothered, but we fit the resin, so we probably should. Nah. Taking my fate into my own hands, and... Ignorant means... Find some more ZZZ.
The thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. Energizing combo set. Hearty noodles.
Oh, we're actually loading in relatively quickly. Okay. I forget we've got upstairs. We've just been sleeping on the couch. Shut up, Ferryman. How many of you as playable characters or NPCs we got to meet? Oh. True twist. Why are you spoiling it? Do we have this in our store? Okay. Some of these are interesting. Hello, Tin Master. Coffee shop owner? Yes, I'm hitting it for you as fast as I can. I don't drink. I don't find something as annoying as happening. Need my help? I'm afraid I do, in fact, because of this incident related to the Photo Investigation Association. They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to run out Coffee Cafe for review. Oh, yeah, information campaign. We had time for the report English for Stripe, although that I know it's a conspiracy from the start. Then commercial spurs missing over. Oh, 0-1 to criminal among the participants. Source is an ordinary free cornerstone, nothing dramatic at that. Turns out today that they chose the coffee shop as a venue because as we share some sort of superstition or urban legend. Indubitably, I drink a coffee before management. It's like a good thing to me. It's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened. I can't keep up with the sudden surge of customers. So would you mind working for a while? Okay. You have, that's wonderful. Waiting in the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. So known as Vanakamana for also have the remote. Drink coffee on free. Billy would believe this. How do I? I'm getting used to the navigation of this game. I think we're just gonna be in this open area, like, forever. Oh my goodness gracious. This one thing. This runner. Yep. Minute with him. Just kidding. I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people online. This is what they call an urban legend. We're on thread excessively and especially become something that makes a hit. This thing is crowded anyway, it's with a lucky break. That's the room here. Energy. Wow, this is room. They look efficient. I'm sorry, but I can't search and so I need to ask you a favor. No worries. It's out of the line. Thank you so much. Leave it to me. Such a good at depending on you then. Right. That's really good. That's refreshing. Talk about coffee philosophy. I don't know. This is my Tin Master special. Oh yes. Everything is changing before my very eyes. Now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Let me highly recommend you try it out. Results are immediate and evident. And I had Tin Master special. High school here I come. Oh, I just realized. Deleted my HSR footage. Of getting Oddship and not progressing the plot whatsoever. But like... Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was thinking... During mysterious and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an expression can help you focus your attention. It's unscientific indeed. It's a bit of that one stays to befuddles the mind. It's all about the flavor. Well, they told me to report them for murder. What are you doing? What else you have? Hold on, wait. What else can I help with? Anyway, you're doing okay. Come on, remember, I'm pulling in front of you here. I didn't get a burner in your hell already. To be honest, I've been using the associated combat training for now. Just in real life. This one's finished with someone fighting hello enemies in virtual reality. I'm sure everyone thinks it. I promoted lady. Manager's been working really hard. Maybe you should let him get a cup of coffee and relax a while. Manager is interested in your game, you can just play. You have a high or a visit, right? Of course. What's in your best interest to do today? There's no current event on today. Ah, I mean, you're welcome. Okay. Well, today's a miss. Order anything you like, and I'll be waiting inside. Well.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Give me. Oh.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
We can't really get it. We went to the limit there. The car from a parking lot to get there. I can drive a car now. Oh, hi, Hal. Oh. Thanks. I'm gonna make a stupid fury between Genshin Impact HSR and this. We have a car? Let's go. We're not even telling Belle now we're taking a car, we just took it. Do we wanna get hired by these guys? I'm sure it is when you came after all. You had a car? That was great. We're interested in the food, that's awesome. I know I'm the right person. You can don't forget a slogan, Colorado. Slogan. The longest challenge accepted. Is it alright? Alright, need to go. I miss Spearfur. Welcome to the HSI Career Club. An investigation association is for Holo disaster, and the station is the narrator responsible for Holo and Holo disaster related matters. None of the forefront of new ideas bad. Against Holos, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Holos. HSI Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up, and join association and submit commissions at any given time. Here to participate in the VR trial. Let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting the recruitment events of the club, but you can VR device was players in this trial event and have a chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. So inform you that for you. It will collect the training data for analysis of the optimized training plans, with data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. This is token of information. Assistance will provide rewards for all on-site training. We'd like to use the VR device right now. Let's do it. And then you get the Ancient Promotion Simulator. You can activate random enemy mode and combat symbolization. I can take it. How do I start? Oh.
If you need help, call me anytime.
I'm gonna use you yet.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
My loyalty lies.
I also haven't used you yet.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Nothing to fear.
I guess
The
we'll use you.
Cunninghams are here.
Is that like charging Verizon of HSR? HSR? This is not HSR. Oh, I am a
Dangerous
top.
target detected. Heavy gunner. This enemy can deal continuous damage. Please do not test its firepower with your body. Suggestion. Pass me from their blind spot.
Seth, in position. Engage. My bullets never lose sight of their target. You're headed behind bars. My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Who's the boss now? Is our prey giving you trouble?
I've got plenty of bullets.
Oh.
Seth, reporting in. Found your weakness. You're under arrest! You! Move over! Time for the real show!
Guess I'll do it myself.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet? Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Wow. Welcome back to the road. How was your experience? Not bad. Lisa, hey, your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow Affairs, keep an eye out for the events of the association. Here are the rewards of the club prepared for players who live the stages player. It's like that, it's supposed to help with performance. Professional investigators use these records on training. Professional. The increase in skill significant? You really are a dedicated gamer. I bet these training records will help a lot. Chance, you're also interested in the Hollow investigation work. Also, thanks, but no thanks. Your concern. Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't have too much interest. I'm just gonna peek first, right? Oh. I don't know what button that is. This is the writing of transformations.
Ready for combat.
So what am I gonna do? I'm going to the rewards? No, that's no problem. Can I extra? There's something wrong? There's something. Just kidding, I don't know anything about this. That's what I meant. Missions, UAV 124. I'm finished receiver 3 via. Why 124? Or else it was a whole number? Ah, sorry, I don't have a professional answer yet. I hope you understand. There's a field combat as a hollow investigator, hunting compensations. We are home, the portable harmful around the west. There are no roads for experience combat when at home. Looking for the relevant combat roads, please come visit the club. Use the inside equipment. Got it, I'll come back again. Certainly, thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigation Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay. You're headed to camp now. Oh, I'm like, go back to my job? Perhaps? Go. I wonder if it's not a fifth, the road's pretty useful too. I remember there's need issues for guest specials because know what they want. Okay. Oh, that's
A mission? Take me over.
Nothing to fear. Ready for combat.
I'm not sure how any of that happened. But yeah.
My dream
Oh.
seems to.
Not you. Here's the octopus lady. Here's the octopus lady terrifies me. Why is it back? What's about the hunting? Got me a gift? So yeah, I had the association develop the Hall of Fame 3R game. Didn't expect a console version. I don't know if it's live for testing with the association, but I had to win a lot of the recurrence from your blood. This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The backend enemy card data has been decrypted, relating assisting relevant information on decryption progress. Wait a minute, Fairy. When did you get all that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the outside power source. Excellent. There's currently no means to resolve associated rewards with the household test machines. Training records without triggering the association's data and monitoring training alarm. Some authorization to attack via such data monitoring and modify the device. I forget we're trying to Layla, Fairy. And I said, Masters willing to accept the headshots and give up on a more convenient way to end rewards. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. The description of the main opponent's room armies we find encountered in the hollows. Use of the rifles or combat skills in VR. Mission to the workshop. Look around the room. For some reason, you plus slightly further away from the HTV. I'm not sure how long I've got so much to do lately since on the account. I guess it's turning things up. The thing noted it down. I didn't come up with that before I did. You can check today's to-dos. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do any of that. Yeah, first a minute slide around what she's got up to. Let's check. I just sent a message. Before we send a message issue in Meow. Got someone else type for you. I'm back. I'm gonna sign 6 Street. If anything goes wrong about me. Yeah, it's dead, right? Yeah. Speed out from reducer right now. See how this out, okay? We will. We have some questions for you. Let's work anyway. Be this soon. Why wouldn't I have questions? For someone like you. As you. Nothing about inside. Stop doing that.
Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Faithin, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Huh? Rescue? You never mentioned this before.
Never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
We don't have time for this. Once you've seen the hacks, you've been here and know if you believe me or not. Why, it's fair for the remaining video data.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first...
Hey,
You know
might
that
not
sounded
have
good.
come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially
Yeah.
you totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus?
Can't you be more like Nekomata? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
What's I gotta say?
Everyone wait. You see the railroad track? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out. Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, Nekomata, will you see if...
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first,
Yeah.
as they say. What's wrong?
Over there!
Huh? What are you talking about?
There have been cases.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl.
That's a pretty detailed description.
Even if we believe you saw the child, I should remind you, this is not...
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission? I knew you were... If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'll pay you extra for looking...
I did...
That had... When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line... But this kid...
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you.
Abby! You should at least ask. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, her aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she...
Let me guess if the kid yet. Stop talking.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Oh. They really... oh, man.
Why is she so dramatic?
There are so many ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Hey! I'm here!
You're going to jump. I'm pretty sure Genshin's the only Honkai game ability to jump.
Andy, go back!
Anby, I'll cover you! Try this!
Roger.
Oh, and she's upside down too. Her nose is like half blocked. Oh? Why?
Why is it always... I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my
Hey, do you all think we've been coming across stronger?
Now that you...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves?
Nekomata,
She's got a
are you
point.
sure you saw her? Why is it...
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time if we want to catch her...
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages in our current situation. We should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead end.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the...
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you...
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now.
I'm more than happy to. From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I booped.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the resident...
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into...
The
like this. Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone. Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right.
She's afraid to guess.
Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, there really is.
Oh, that bitch.
Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Nice one, Billy.
Where is this guy coming from? Actually, I got it. And kind of.
Don't move!
Hey. Billy, go grease your gear. Copy that.
Leave it to Billy!
It's gonna be beautiful. Because I'm building.
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion. Attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible.
Let's clear him out!
No point running! Pinch your maneuver.
Your end is here!
Is it?
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right?
What are you talking about? Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it. Huh? What do you mean?
What is
If it
it
weren't
on
for
about?
you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now.
I think I can hear something.
He deserves it.
What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot... It's catching up.
We can take it there.
We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Ah! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
That's not entirely what it is, though.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
And then everyone falls on top of him.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole.
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole.
Get off.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short
How
while.
many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Enby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that
Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say
And
they
you
know
would trust
what's
them?
going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
That makes sense.
So what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little
His
girl
grandma.
you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting. They said nobody could get through because explosives were. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We
Oh,
were told
shit.
to wait. So that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security.
Miss, you mean
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about. It's technically and financially demanding. And they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted
that's
to
what it
perform
looks
well
like.
enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let...
I didn't expect. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, so, what...
I'll do whatever you say, boss.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomato. I'm staying. I understand, Nicole. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so?
Huh?
Going and get hauled at my... They're the Vision Corporation! They just think of the money we could squeeze. Quickly! Billy, Envy, go tell each of these gold nuggets. Don't just stand there. Get and Nekomata. I know you're our... You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the... I want you to take it someplace.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying. Nicole and everyone else in the block, please, Faithin. You don't need to say that. I made up my mind ever since I left.
I'm not sure what I just skipped, but...
Getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay.
Okay, Nakamata, we don't care.
Client has made up her mind. There's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's
Yeah.
work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The cunning hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the
It's
surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea. And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, We can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey Barry, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Ready, Yeah. That's over here. What now? Yeah, I'm wanting to go do that. Fine by me.
And be here.
This, I think, will
few signatures.
go back into some Genshin
No, I should
games.
be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you took to us. But where is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
Yeah.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
I don't know, they'll drop on us, but we are ready for it.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. Huh. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaeton's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old red fang.
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata.
I know the place. Everyone around here.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that silver boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the
Little kitten, we wanted to tell you, but we're sorry.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small... anyway, let's put this aside for now. Okay. Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting...
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important it is. Proxy, we'll be driving the train to you.
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go for it.
Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
I got a siblings with their jackets.
The train is just ahead. Let's move.
When the hell did it start raining?
Anby, I'll cover you. The train's right there, and there aren't many guards.
The train can't leave the platform in this direction. We need to find a way to turn it around first.
Makes sense. That way we can take off immediately after seizing the train, and we won't need to worry about reinforcements.
I have mapped out the route for you.
Let's go to the first console.
Who are you?
Take them out before they call for help.
Quit moving!
The console is just up ahead.
Oh.
So there's another console behind that train.
We can use it to move the wheel.
Do you know why that train
Let's
moved
hurry
just
over
now?
there.
You must have messed with the console again.
Seems they didn't notice.
Billy, go do some repairs.
The boss is... Okay.
Stand by.
Fine.
Target confirmed. Go.
Move over! Time for the real show!
It's up to you.
Target confirmed. Go.
Starlight never dies!
Copy that.
I want to waste an all. Oh, yes, that's the anyways.
Don't worry, boss, I got this.
The wheel's stuck because of all that stuff.
Ugh, what a pain.
Don't worry. We can sneak over there and take care of it.
Why did I even do that, huh?
Stand by.
Actually, well, surely they're gonna notice now.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is the wheel moving too?
This is the final fight.
We're under attack!
Come on, let's make this quick.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
This won't hurt. Nah, let me give you a little treat. Like this. Andy,
Is that it?
short stuff. You heartless piece of... Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment.
You plan to use the train? No way. Absolutely not. I don't care what it...
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected.
What? Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks.
No way.
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
Neither can you.
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers, the intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed...
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right.
Oh.
The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now, is it? Hey! Now isn't the...
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang. After hearing you led Silver into the hollow and killed him. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed without a single complaint after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have the Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red...
Miss Client!
Nekomata! Envy! Billy!
We can't, boss! It's too tough!
Helmet!
Shh, listen. I've made myself clear now. I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu tonight. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will so, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole!
We did it!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long.
Okay, give me the
Very.
go to this location.
Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route.
So there's no way to...
No way. We can't. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna... If only there was a way to...
Now you can look at it
We
from
could
another
shake
angle.
things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, why?
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed. You've probably guessed by now.
He's way too big. If something goes wrong, we won't get...
We alone, but don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the... It's like you said, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Let's split up from here.
Yeah.
You control Eos and stay here to load the nearby explosives onto the train.
And we'll go check out the big guy in his lair and keep him busy while you bring in the explosives.
This is when you're not playing as voice, look for strategists. Let's do this.
Let's move. Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Oh.
Nicole and the others are already on their way to look for the dead-end butcher. Let's move the explosives, Wise.
How am I gonna...
Ether explosive storage location has been marked. Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
Thanks, Barry.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked. It reminds me of League again.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you request and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit
Yeah, you get him, girl.
Miyamano, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Oh. She's got a gun.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
That's not good.
The dead-end butcher's lair should be this way, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing more clobbering everywhere now.
I'm not looking forward to facing that guy head on, but we've come this far. There's no turning back now.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Hey? Hello, Nicole. Can you hear me?
What's wrong,
Yes.
Roxy?
Nekomata has left the hollow already. What? So fast!
Wait for us, Nekomata. Don't do anything reckless.
You say you actively planning to take him dead end of the butcher.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Preparing takedown.
Let's save. Yeah,
This won't hurt.
any potential alt
Move over! Time for the real show!
of a dead end of butcher.
Boss! A fisher!
All right, let's go. Our enemy's right behind it.
I'm ready.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Hiding?
They're running away.
Maybe we should
Almost
turn
here.
around.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight
And
Knights. Gotta break the
what
rules
the
of
hell?
fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
There's a robot.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
I think it might not be that simple.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I thought I regret this.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. I will. Bye-bye, suckers. Boom!
It's showtime!
Target confirmed. Go.
Neat and tidy.
Maximum fire!
Still, I'm not sure how I can connect that one to the Wild Hunt.
Just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Focus fire.
Just leave it to me.
I got you.
Moving up.
Starlight Knights, assemble! Now or never!
This won't hurt. Nah.
Move over! Time for the real show!
Hey, we'll never back down.
I don't want you to back down. I want you to live.
Eyes up!
I want a bonus.
I got your six.
Just leave it to me.
It's showtime!
Huh?
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Oh.
Fairy, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy.
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Roxy.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me
Damn.
winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait, no!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone. I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
Fairy, disable their guns. I'm joking, but can she actually do that?
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, a reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media. We've lost control of the area!
I
I don't know who any of these people are. Is that a big one?
I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow.
As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah, where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share of the
commission.
dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone
Oh, you
ask
tried to
me
kill him?
my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
I'll take that. It's a successful ending to my time in. Oh!
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows.
I have to
Keep phoning it in like this, Nicole. We'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been bit, but that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old...
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata?
Ah, that little kitten.
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! Come grab one. This one's for...
Huh. Technology.
What's wrong?
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission.
Well said, Billy. Give him money.
Have mercy on me. Let me formally introduce...
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nick.
Well, I have no idea how you look out on this game, so. But we still have half an hour left together, so. Moment. We are gonna go and do a Minecraft world, since we
Main
wasn't doing that at the beginning.
Syncing user data.
I'm sort of starting in Minecraft, though. This has been something that I've wanted to check out for a while. Desama. That is not something we can do right now. So yeah. Trying to suck it up. Let's see. Lyric's first ever hardcore world. Mess up an island. Oh, I know how hardcore mode works. Here we are. We're from the village and it's over there. I'm cautious in normal Minecraft. This is not an environment I'm suited for. So I want to ruin bottle too. I've already got a window of another. Honestly, my only goal for this world is to not die before the end of stream. Is this a new house model? I don't... Cool. Well, I've seen it. I'm gonna take this bed. Oh, you can provide me with more food. Not a monster, my guy. Pleasure. Sup, and you're right, it's not an Enderman. You already looked in the house. This is like a blacksmith. Oh, it's two blacksmiths. Oh, and it's bundle too. Okay, one of these is like way better than the other, and I'll let you figure that out for yourselves, chatty chat. And that is the chat. And with a bat? Did you guess? And it was the one that wasn't this one? So you'd be right. Oh, that's not something we want to do. You can get wood. Wood, we can get food, and if we can get food, you can prosper. Where's the sun at? You got time. I think. Hey Google, how long does it take to mine obsidian? I don't have Hey Google. How long does it take to mine obsidian with iron pickaxe? Minecraft. Ah. The same length of time as it took to ask that question. Nah, as it turns out. We can get 3 iron. Ow. Just thinking that since we know this won't be like a long world, we should like make our goal to be to get to the Nether. And once that is done, we can leave. Kinda creepy. That's like 2 out of 3 iron. Oh no, that's just enough iron. Straight up. Why did I put that crafting table? Okay. Guess I'm making another one. What the? Oh, there it is. I may be losing this world, but I'm gonna do it on my terms, not the game's. no emotional attachment to any of this. Come on. So does this trick not work on Bedrock? Sunset. Come on. Okay. I'll surely there's gravel somewhere. Oh, look at that RNG. Can gold not mine gold? Okay, I've got no idea what we're even doing. I guess we're gathering coats now. And also, Maverick. But yeah, this is what probably majority of scheduled streams are going to be like, unless it's like an opera fest or something. Because, I don't know, putting like a schedule on it makes things feel different, you know? There was a bastion, but it's just an assault. I'm just expecting to die at any second. And I'm out. Let's go ahead and start just ruining our resources. We get Neverag, which is low-key the best block to mine with. To, like, build with, you know? You know what I mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's now time to build our house. Right here. Let's throw the timber brush my teeth. Alexa, shut up. Voila. Brilliant. My house is awesome. Got everything I accomplished in my first ever hardcore world. Oh, there's enough light in here. And now, I sleep. Oh no, because I'll do 10 minutes of the stream, but then I gotta be in that world. Instead, I've got no idea what this is, so I don't know if I'm spoiling anything, but pressing play on it, so I guess we'll find out. Oh, this is just where I was when I was taking the thumbnail for the video. Actually, yeah, we can talk about a little bit of Norwegian. Jen. No, okay, so for those of you who don't know, when making my Norwegian YouTube video for December 12th, I think it is, I had an issue with a lot of my recordings up until that time. And, well, I could easily just get them back, because I had already edited the footage, I just couldn't be bothered. So, I could cut in half. But, to make up for that, there is a teaser for the second season of Norwegian included at the end of the video, but, it's optional for you to click on, as I'm learning how to use, end cards and information cards. You'll probably have, if you go through my old videos, you'll notice there's a bunch of them, and this is what it didn't used to be. Yeah, I'm also currently looking for an artist to get a universal profile picture, which what I'm wanting here is decimal, and looking here, and then either preferably in that pearls from the I think it was a space and time view or what event. I don't know. I'll include the necessary references, of course. I don't know. Currently going through it. It seems like Vision's the way to go for stuff like that. In other news, the trailer for this has come out. It came out on Twitter for a little puzzle. It is a few teasers for the Overveil. Speaking of, I'm gonna have my hands full with a bunch of Overveil works, and I'm hoping we can find enough voice actors for me to get the video you're out in time. And then there's also the fact that I'm gonna have to be writing a bunch of books for a project, along with I don't know. For the weekend, I'm gonna primarily focus on Constellations Overrun, I think, and also finishing up tonight and Kale video footage. Then we're gonna move on to the footage of Luke playing through Blue Ways Arkham Quest for a second time, but that, unlike the Kale recording one, would probably just like be normal streams. That I'm also gonna. I have so much of that. Alright. Actually, I think next up we'll. Oh yeah. So you can expect some recordings tomorrow, definitely. I'm thinking about some stuff. I want to watch Dead Poets Society just because of how prevalent it is to be in media and stuff. I think and if I've ever watched for classics. No, I don't believe in like that stuff. That makes like real clearance. I have decided that Adamantly in Origin will only have 5 seasons. Maybe 6, but the 6th one would be called Epilogue, and if I go back on this, I'm so straight out. The concept has been way overdrawn. And, but yeah. There's more stuff I have to talk about, but that's like confidential stuff. Animation theater once and failed. I'm gonna try doing it easy, then hard, and then we can easy, medium, and then we'll go up to hard. Maybe we can do that later. We will see. I don't know. There's like 4 minutes, but I want to like not leave you in silence, if that makes sense. Because like this is the time I've allocated to do this. I just don't know what to talk about. We can talk about. Oh, I was thinking of doing like a gauge of interest for various projects. I'm thinking like the way I want to go about certain side story productions is a gauge of interest. If that does well, a conceptual pilot, and then a conceptual pilot does well, I make the first draft, and we'll go from there. I'm also thinking about a theory video that connects Genshin, Zenith Zero, and Honkai lore. I also want to end up playing some more Honkai Star Rail in the school holidays. Well, not school holidays, but like the end of the year holidays. Christmas. I'm also thinking that maybe we should do some Christmas specials. Potentially, for example, characters like Decimal are unavailable for special events, but like we could have L. Oh, take care of the. I've also scripted the next 2 episodes for clarity. It's most of finding someone to play a minor role. Well, honest to God, I may just use myself. But yeah, so 2 minutes. Man, I might even just to pacify myself and have something less work, and I might start working on some Project Color tonight. Finding an Eraser voice actor for the Genshin Bridge is taking such a long time that I may just become the Eraser voice actor. Also, but I need to lock in and script Project Color, because I can't work on the second part of the first Bridge season without finishing Project Color. Well, I can, but it's just like... I should, like, make a schedule for my holidays, so I'm, like, always working on something good. I think the idea is tirelessly lock in their school and content next year and just pray to the gods above that either whatever it is I'm interested in or the content stuff works out. Well, that's like I think what we're gonna do. It's no YouTube videos till December. Even then, it's gonna be like 4 videos and then like a bunch of compilations of everything I've done this year. So yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going to spend the majority of it downloading footage, which is like, say for example, the D-Luke saga. I'm probably not gonna bother going through it and like taking out all of the subscribe pictures, and it's just gonna be like all of them put together in one video. Well, I've finally been able to ditch formally the Recap project, because I had a discussion with the other people in there. They're great people. I would love to work with them again, but I don't know. I don't want to be known for fan content per se. I want to be known... Like, I love working on fan content, don't get me wrong, especially for stuff like Genshin Impact. I just would like the main thing I do to be, I don't know, over there telling my stories instead of making stories up with pre-existing characters. But like, I love fanfiction. I like working on fanfiction. It's 9 PM. I can shut up now. So yeah. If you're liking, go ahead and follow, and if you're on the VOD's channel, subscribe. There is something wrong with me. Alright.